Welcome back to my channel, friends, and thank you all so much for being here. Today I have a little mini thrift haul to share. These are just some pieces that I picked up this past week, and all of these are things that I collect that I'm excited to add to my collections. I also have a new furniture piece that I'm so excited to share, and I'm going to save that for the very end. So stay tuned for that, but let's go ahead and get started with the haul. The first thing I picked up is this beautiful oval platter. Y'all know how much I love these white vintage platters. I love to pick up all different sizes and different styles of them. This one has this really pretty ridges around the edges, and it's kind of like a little scalloped edge. And this is J&G Minkin, England is what the stamp says, and it was $1. They actually had a lot of nice platters at this thrift store. It was actually at a new thrift store that I've never been to before. I had always known it was there, but I've just never went in there for some reason. And they had a ton of ironstone and beautiful dishes. They had even some false-graph platters and little like saucers and gravy boats. They had just a ton of really nice white creamy dishes in all different kinds of styles. There was even some like restaurant wear that was buffalo china and stuff like that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I could have went crazy and bought all of it, but I definitely didn't need it, so I only picked up one thing. I just got this simple little platter because I actually don't have one like this, and super exciting that it was only $1, and there's no crazing on it or anything either. And I love finding ones that are like that because I like to serve on them and use them for the holidays. So love that little find. And to display them year round, I stack them up at the back of my hutch like this and use them as like a layering piece, or I'll put them like this on my hutch and stick like a bowl or a tureen on them and just stuff like that. And then the next thing that I found, this was at a antique mall that I went to. I actually filmed a reel while I was in there, and I shared these finds already over on Instagram, so definitely follow me over there if you're not already, to get like the first look at things and to see when I'm out thrifting and little glimpses at what I find, because I did already share this haul on there. But I found the most beautiful English ironstone plates. They are the coaching scenes, and they were $5.95 each. And just look at this scene on there and all of the beautiful details. Oh my gosh. So I actually shared in one of my recent thrift hauls some of the ironstone plates that I collect and sets that I'm on the hunt for, and this is the very first time that I have ever came across these coaching scene plates. And so now this is a new style of ironstone that I'm going to be looking for, because it is just absolutely breathtaking. I love the horses, and there's these little dogs and the little stagecoach. It is just so darling and absolutely beautiful. So these will also now be something that I'm looking for, and this is the stamp on the back. It is the Ironstone Hunting Country plates. And the same exact thing with these plates is they don't have any crazing or crackling on them, which I do love on antique dishes when it has that, because it's so beautiful and you can tell the age on it. But I also like when some of them don't have that, because then we can use them to eat on. So since these aren't cracked or anything like that at all, we can use these as little like dessert plates and little saucers, just for little cookies and things like that. That's what I love to use these mini ones for. So I can decorate with them and we can actually use them. And then the very last thing that I found, again to add to my collection, is this beautiful French rolling pin. I have been wanting one of these for months. They say that these are the best rolling pins that you can use for baking, and I never imagined that I would find one at a thrift store, so this is super exciting. This is actually a tapered French rolling pin, and it is huge. It is just so beautiful. and it was, I believe, $4.99 or $5.99, and so beautiful, in such good shape, and I cannot wait to use this in the kitchen. I have a couple of rolling pins that are my favorites, so I'm excited to use this in comparison to them and see how much better that I like it. But yeah, they say that these are just the absolute best for baking. So and I was gonna put this in my crock, but when I got it home to try, it's actually way too tall and it hits the top of the counter, so I'm gonna have to figure out, I might just keep it in a drawer, but if not, find another place to stick it to display it. And that is all of the little things that I got for this haul. And now I'm going to take y'all outside and share with you this beautiful new furniture piece. Okay, I've actually brought the piece inside now and I have it all styled. So I'm going to show y'all the big reveal. I cannot even describe my excitement. This is probably the most excited I have ever been for a piece, and I just cannot believe it's mine. So here is the new furniture piece. Look at this beautiful, beautiful marble top little table. Oh my goodness, my heart. This is just everything that I've ever dreamed of for a table for in here. If y'all remember, a couple months ago I sold our really big round table that we used to have because we had had it for so many years and it just really didn't fit the space good. So I decided to get rid of it, and I knew just over time, over the next few months, however long it took, I was just gonna have my eye out for something smaller. And I really was envisioning like a small little cute bistro table, maybe even like a little patio table, you know, just those really small like cafe style two-seater bistro tables. And that is what I really was holding out for, because I knew that something like that was going to fit in our space so much better. And I honestly, y'all, I thought it would be way into next year or just so long before I'd be able to find one, because when I'm have my eye out for something, or I want something, I don't just go out and buy exactly what I want brand new and pay full price for it. You know that if you watch my channel, I really like to hold out and find that perfect unique piece that is exactly what I'm looking for, and also at a really good price. So I was like, it'll probably be months and months before I ever find a little table like that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just do without one until then. And then this morning my husband and I were out doing a little bit of antiquing together. We love doing that on the weekends, and we went into one of our favorites, the Junkin' Gypsy. I've took y'all in there with me before, and I stumbled upon this absolutely perfect little marble top bistro table. It is literally just the most gorgeous table. Look at the wooden bottom. Oh my goodness, I'm in love. I mean, to even say that this is what I was envisioning is an understatement. It's even better than I was imagining, and it fits perfect in our little space in here. We just have so much room with this here, and it's just the perfect size, which is exactly what I was wanting in a little table. Just something perfect for two, and small and dainty, and what's the word, like a petite little table that would fit in this little nook perfectly, and we would still have plenty of walkway. So this is the new table. It has, I'm not exactly sure if this is real, it's probably not real marble, but it definitely looks like marble, and it's heavy like marble, and it definitely has that marble look. And then this is the bottom of it. And now the story about the chairs. So after we found this all in the same day and pieced it together, and it is just incredible to me. Definitely meant to be. So we found the table first, and I knew it was perfect. We got it, and I was like, well, I can probably just use some of the chairs I have in the basement. I have just some wooden chairs that I've had for a long time down there, and they'll work for now until I find different chairs that I like better, because I didn't know if they would exactly fit with the style of this table. And then we went to one of our other favorite discount stores that has like Target and Amazon return furniture. We love just to go in there and see what they have all the time. So we went in there, and there were these perfect little chairs, and if I would have ever saw these just without this table in mind, I would have never even thought about getting them because they're a lot different than the style that I normally go towards. And I just don't think I would have envisioned them with anything else other than this table. But when I saw these, I was like, those actually would go so well with the table because the wood tones match almost perfect, and I just could really envision like this little cafe kind of style. To me, that's what it looks like anyway, just like a little French cafe. I'm just so excited. So these chairs were originally from Target. Did not get them from Target. I got them from this local place, but they are a rattan frame with a white rattan wicker seat on them, and they were originally $69.99 each, and we got them for $25 each. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness. And how well do they pair with this table? I'm just so excited about this new little set, and just to sit here and enjoy coffee and just, I'm so excited. So that is the new little pieces. I did turn the hutch this way. I don't have it decorated right now because I took everything off of it to move it, and I'm gonna restyle it all. It is just so cute and quaint, and it feels like a little French cafe to me. I'm so happy. So I was excited to share it with you all and share this haul with you today. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I can't wait to decorate this space for fall coming up soon in September. I'm already thinking about all of the ideas for that, and it's just so fun to refresh your spaces and find things that work. It takes me such a long time. I feel like it will never be completely done, but it's definitely taken me over 4 years to even get things a little bit how I like them. It just takes me so long with hunting for pieces and bringing them together and then finding something that works better in the space versus something that I already had. So anyway, it's just been a process, but that's how it is when you are slowly decorating your home. And it's so exciting when you find pieces that work so well and that are exactly what you kind of have been envisioning, and it all starts to come together. It's so fun and exciting. So thank you again for watching, and thank you for being here. I love you all so very much, and I will see you in my very next video. I almost completely forgot to mention the price. It was only $99 for this incredible table at, like I said, the Junkin Gypsy. It is in downtown Horse Cave if you're local, and it is one of our absolute favorite thrift and antique stores. She has incredible prices, incredible antiques and vintage finds, a lot of rare unique finds too, which is another reason we love going in there. And I highly recommend if you've never been, or if you're coming to Horse Cave, or if you're local. And I mean, it is solid, sturdy, beautiful wood and the marble top. So that was an incredible price for that, and I'm so thankful. So I wanted to mention that really quick because I forgot to share the price. Okay, just for fun, I had to go ahead and see how some of my ironstone dishes look on here, and I am in love. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so much fun to style and to decorate. Oh my goodness.